when we're dealing with volumes and capacities, we have a lot of the same sort of concerns that we did in terms of areas and lengths for things like dimensional analysis, making sure we have the right units, the right amounts there, where we also deal with the capacities, as I said, that we have 1 cup is equal to 8 ounces, 4 cups is a gallon, 1 gallon is 128 ounces, 1 cup is 8 fluid ounces, or we have that 1 cubic yard is about 200 gallons, 1 cubic foot is about 7.5 gallons, 231 cubic inches is about 1 gallon. Then we have all of our things in terms of liters with the metric system, kiloliters, decaliters, centiliters, and so on, as well as the conditions for equivalence between volume in cubic units and capacities, that a cubic centimeter is equal to a milliliter, a cubic, what would that be, decimeter is equal to 1,000 cubic centimeters, which is equal to a liter, and 1 cubic meter is equal to 1 kiloliter. So let's finish this section off with a couple more examples of applied conversion. For our first example here, an Olympic swimming pool will hold 660,000 gallons of water. How many cubic feet of water is this? So in this case, we have to use that conversion factor that we have 1 cubic foot is about 7.48 gallons, which means that our value here of 660,000 gallons, so we're going to divide by 1, would go in terms of a number of gallons underneath a number of cubic feet, where 1 cubic foot is 7.48 gallons. So we would cancel out our gallons and divide 660,000 by 7.48 to get that this here would be approximately 88,235 cubic feet. Where if you look this up online, you'll probably find that the value there is closer to 88,000 exactly. It varies maybe a tiny bit based on small changes there or what you want to round to, but this is about where you should end up. So let's get one more example here just to be sure. For this, the Fort Myers Imaginarium has an aquarium with a volume of about 12,000 liters. How many cubic centimeters of water does this aquarium hold? So, in this case, we have that value of 12,000 liters, and we're going to work in terms of the conversion here from liters, so liters are going to be on the bottom, to cubic centimeters, where we have that for every 1 liter, there are 1,000 cubic centimeters. So we're just going to multiply these things together and get that the Imaginarium will have a volume of 12 million cubic centimeters of water, which is quite a lot to make the eels that they have out there happy. There's some nice relationships with these types of things in particular because, hey, it's decimal. Decimal's easier to convert. At least it's more direct to convert anyway. And we're on a roll here, finishing through this stuff, so let's get this chapter done. It's by far our fastest chapter of the semester, looking at the measurement schemes here for weights and temperatures in section 9.3.